Long ago, Ganon, Prince of Darkness, stole the Triforce of Power. Princess Zelda of Hyrule broke the Triforce of Wisdom into 8 pieces and hid from Ganon before she was kidnapped by Ganon's minions. Link, you must find the pieces and save Zelda. Please look up the manual for details. Although we do not have a manual, as this is a virtual console game. Welcome everyone to The Legend of Zelda. This Let's Play is going to start right now, and I welcome you to an adventure full of danger and mystery. Anyway, let's start with this sword right here. It's dangerous to go alone, take this, and that I will. So, now we have a sword and we can even shoot a beam from it. When we have 3 hearts, I mean the full hearts of course. You can get them more hearts later in this game. So, for those who haven't played the game, this is the very first of the Legend of Zelda games, released in 1986, I mean. Not 60s, video games weren't really a thing back then. Anyway, and this game features a vast world to explore and many secrets to find. And for the first episode, or maybe even 2, I'm not sure myself yet, I'm just going to stroll around this world and show you around, really. I have some things to do before we go to the first dungeon, so why not just make it for the best of things, I'd say. Okay, the first thing to do is we need to find some bombs, and enemies drop bombs. You can also buy them from the store if you so wish. But I think it's better to wait for enemy to drop one. No, I do not want hearts, I want bombs. There. Now we have some bombs. We can use them with the button B. And here's a secret of a kind. I need to show you. Put a bomb here. And enter a cave. And this old man here asks you to take anyone you want. Now to the left one we have a red potion. It restores your life, and this is the heart container on the right. I always pick it, because you can buy red potions, but you cannot buy heart containers. You can only find them at those secret places. Oh, more bombs. Cool. These guys are moblins. They throw arrows at you. Not very nice, if you ask me. Anyway, let's see where should we be going next. I'm not having a map with me right now, as this is just going to a little stroll around the world, showing that this is actually quite a big world compared to worlds in video games back then. They were usually straightforward, but this is very, very vast, although it's quite empty. Pretty much just mazes and bushes and such things. No really people to interact with, but I guess that was the norm back then. You played the game yourself, for yourself. I guess it's pretty much like that, yeah. Oh god, I have forgotten I was supposed to pick up another heart container, but looks like I have forgotten. For the sake of me where it is, I cannot remember, but it'll come to me. Let's just have a little talk while I do that. And yeah, if you've been following me for a while longer, you probably will remember about my last previous Let's Plays, Castlevania Lament of Innocence and Final Fantasy Origins, and I gotta say I'm sorry for letting them go unfinished. But hear me out. I have my reasons. For Castlevania, I lost my save file after that last thing I recorded, and I didn't really have time or even motivation to replay the whole game again at that point, although it wasn't very far, if I remember correctly. And for then came the Final Fantasy Origins, and in that case my capture card broke and I didn't have enough money to invest in a new one. But now I have a new one, a much better one at that, and we are ready to rock with this Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda. And now that I remember, that here was the heart container I forgot about, and now we have it. Oh, Fairy, come here, thank you. And now I want to show you one more thing. Something of an upgrade, I gotta say. Just watch out for this one. He will hurt you badly. And this old man says, master using it, and you can have this. And we can have it. You need 5 heart containers to pick up the white sword. The white sword is twice as powerful as the wooden sword. But it still needs 3 hits to kill the centaur right there. I forgot what was the enemy's name. And now I should go back, but I can't go back that route I just came. It's a dead end, so I have to take a little detour here. Won't take a while. I mean, yeah, won't take long, I promise you that. Sorry, I'm just forgetting words. Haven't been doing this Let's Play for a while and haven't been really working on my English grammar either. Oh well, it'll help me in a long while. Once I get this thing started and going once again. It has been a while since I have done this. Has it been over a year maybe? Or 2? Oh, I cannot even remember. Okay, now maybe we should be going not there. Those enemies would probably kill me if I went right there. Oh, and listen, they even added this sound when you are close to the ocean here. It's quite a feat from a so early NES game, I gotta say. And now we have reached where I wanted to go. If I just can kill these tick-tights. Or tech-tights. How is it even spelled? Tick-tight or tech-tight? I'm not sure. And here we have this. It's a gambling game, really. And because we are on a Wii U here, I can create me a restore point right here. And then choose. Oh, I won. But this way you can easily gain more money. If you just check out where the real victory is, and then just take it. And if you miss, just reload your save point and try again. Simple as that. Here we have a note. And this note, we need to show it to an old woman, obviously. The old woman is in the other corner of this whole world, so it's take me a while to walk, but we have time. So no worries on that one. Just grab the heart, so I don't have to listen to this annoying beeps. Not here. I'll come back later. These moblins are really killing me. I'm not very strong yet, and moblins can really pack a punch when they come at me in numbers. And when I do that, hit them with a sword when they attack me. Not very wise, Andy. Remember that. Ah. I can't even block the fireballs they are shooting at me yet. Need a better shield for that, and we are getting it. Probably not yet. But a while later. Not that much later. To be exact. Thankfully these Octoroks are easy defeats. Get some money in a while. Meanwhile I kill them. You can never have enough money in this game unless you have 255 rupees. That's the maximum in this game. It's probably some programming thing why they made it 255. I'm not sure myself why. But I guess it's up to the programming at that point, that time. Because I actually heard that the NES is one of the most difficult consoles to code for. And now let's show this note right here, and we can buy medicine. You can buy blue medicine or red medicine. Or potion as these games call them. I'm not taking anything yet, as I don't really need them. But we are going now to the first dungeon of this game. It's quite close by, so it'll take just a while to walk. And when I say walk, I don't mean it that there's a choice. This game doesn't have any vehicles you can use, and yeah, I don't know. The world isn't that big, you can really walk around as much as you want. So you wouldn't really need a horse or a train or whatever those modern games use. Anyway, the first dungeon is right here. And I think I'll call it quits for this first episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda. I'll see you again when we enter the dungeon again. So, have a fantastic day and I'll see you again.